What's up everyone? It's your guy Cheptiony Mutai. Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things media, tech, storytelling and business. Let me ask you a question. As a freelancer, what is one thing that gives you more stress than a difficult client? For most of us, it is taxes. That feeling when you get an email from KRA, the confusion about what to pay, when to pay it, and the absolute fear of seeing those penalties pile up. It is tough, especially when your income isn't a fixed salary. One month you are crushing it, the next is quiet. How are you supposed to manage that? Well, what if I told you that you might be leaving money on the table? What if there were simple 100% legal ways to not just pay your taxes, but to actually save money in the process? In this video, I'm going to be breaking down 3 powerful tax strategies every freelancer and business owner in Kenya needs to know for 2025. These aren't complicated tricks. These are smart moves that will help you keep more of your hard-earned money. So, if you are ready to stop stressing and start saving, hit that like button and let's get right into it.
Cheptiony Mutai, a legend in the making. Cheptiony, where the future is breaking. Come and join the journey, don't you miss a thing. The world's at his feet, hear the freedom ring.
Strategy number 1. Make withholding tax work for you. Alright, first up is something many freelancers get confused by: withholding tax. You might have seen it on a client's contract, a 5% deduction. But what is it really? Think about it like this. Withholding tax is like a client prepaying a small part of your annual tax bill on your behalf. It is a forced savings account for your taxes. Here is how it works in simple terms. Let's say you are a consultant and you send an invoice for a project worth 100,000 Kenya shillings. When your client pays you, they are required by KRA to withhold 5% of that service fee. That is 5,000 Kenya shillings. So you receive 95,000 Kenya shillings in your bank account, but that 5,000 Kenya shillings isn't gone forever. The client remits it directly to the KRA under your PIN. It's now sitting in your KRA account as credit. So how does it save you money? At the end of the year, when you file your annual returns, let's imagine the KRA calculates that your total income tax for the year is 50,000 Kenya shillings. Instead of paying the full 50,000 Kenya shillings, you get to deduct all the withholding tax credits you've accumulated. If you did 10 projects just like that one, you would have 50,000 Kenya shillings, 5,000 times 10 already sitting in your KRA account as credit. Your tax bill just went from 50,000 Kenya shillings down to 0. By operating as a registered business, even a simple sole proprietorship, you ensure that you take advantage of this. It turns a tax deduction into a powerful tool for managing your end of the year tax bill. Strategy number 2. Turn your business expenses into tax savings with VAT. This next one is a game changer, especially if you are looking to grow your freelance work into a serious business. We are talking about VAT, value added tax. Now, don't get scared by the term. Let me explain it with simple analogy. Imagine you have 2 banks accounts. Tax bank number 1 is for VAT you collect from clients. Tax bank number 2 is for VAT you pay on your business expenses. When you register for VAT, you have to add 16% VAT to your invoices. So if you charge a client 100,000 Kenya shillings, you actually invoice them for 116,000 Kenya shillings. That is extra 16,000 goes into tax bank number 1. It's not your money. You're just holding it for KRA. But here is the magic part. Whenever you buy something for your business, a new laptop, internet subscription, software, or even office coffee, you also pay 16% VAT. That amount goes into tax bank number 2. At the end of the month, the KRA asks for money in tax bank number 1, but you get to say, hold on, I can subtract everything that is in tax bank number 2. Let's use an example. You collected 32,000 Kenya shillings in VAT from your clients this month. That is tax bank number 1. But you bought a new office chair and paid 5,000 Kenya shillings in VAT. You paid for software and paid 3,000 Kenya shillings in VAT. In total, you paid 8,000 Kenya shillings in VAT in your expenses. That is tax bank number 2. So the amount you actually pay to the KRA is 32,000 Kenya shillings minus 8,000 Kenya shillings, which equals to 24,000 Kenya shillings. You just saved 8,000 Kenya shillings. You are essentially getting a discount on all your legitimate business purchases, which encourages you to reinvest on your own growth. Just remember to always get a proper receipt with your business KRA pin on it. Strategy number 3. The easiest money you'll ever save. Okay, this last one isn't a fancy loophole. It is the most simple, most overlooked way to save money, and it costs nothing but a bit of discipline. File your taxes on time. Seriously, the KRA charges fixed penalties for late filing. For an individual or a sole proprietorship, it is 2,000 Kenya shillings. For a registered company, it is 10,000 Kenya shillings. That is money you are literally throwing away for no reason. Think about it. Saving 2,000 Kenya shillings is just as good as earning an extra 2,000 Kenya shillings. Set a reminder on your phone. Put a big red circle on your calendar for June 30th. Do whatever it takes to file on time, even if you have zero income to declare. Avoiding that penalty is the easiest profit you'll ever make all the year. And that is it. 3 straightforward strategies to help you navigate the world of taxes as a freelancer. Use withholding tax as a forced saving plan. Leverage on VAT to get money back on your business expenses. And the easiest win of all is file on time to avoid pointless penalties. Taxes don't have to be a source of stress. When you understand the system, you can make it work for you. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the biggest tax question you have as a freelancer? Drop it in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer. And if this video helped you, do me a huge favor. Give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on more tips to level up your freelance career or business. Also, you can head over to my website on cheptionyi.com for more in-depth articles and resources. Until next time, take care and keep building. My name is Cheptionyi Mutai.
Cheptionyi Mutai, a legend in the making. Cheptionyi, where the future is breaking. Come and join the journey, don't you miss a thing. The world's at his feet, hear the freedom ring.